Welcome back. We got a YouTube exclusive of Connections in the building. Me versus the BDGE crew. I've been talking shit all week about how hard this one is. So let the shit talking begin. The last two connections have been pretty simple, pretty doable.
Right off the bat, I don't know.
Thomas dead. Dwayne Haskins dead. Dante Culpepper, is he alive?
He's alive.
All right.
Other things I was thinking. we have
jailed.
We have 3 first-round
Aaron
defensive
Hernandez
players.
dead.
Oh!
Do you have a fourth
Wait a
dead guy?
second. Oh, we just did that.
Wait, DT, Aaron Hernandez, Dwayne Haskins. Maybe Culpepper is dead. Just Spage. How do we know he's not dead?
Do you know the fact?
Have you checked on him in a while?
No, actually, that's so true. He could be dead.
He's old.
Yeah, he got up there in age.
I had a heart attack.
J-Mo looks dead right now.
I'm down to rip that.
100%.
There's no other way DT, Aaron Hernandez, and fucking
I mean, there definitely can be.
Dwayne Haskins. I mean,
Let's keep talking through it because we got...
the other thing I was thinking, I don't know why this is the actually no, it doesn't apply.
Are there
to
only
anyone
3
else.
defensive players on here? Keanu Neal, Nick Bosa, and Tyrann Mathieu? They're all right. Is Culpepper dead? He's so dead. This would be heartbreaking if we guess them being dead and he's not.
We just announced that he's dead.
Pronounced here live. All right.
I think we should do it.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
we're
rip
gonna
it.
rip those 4 being dead.
Demaryius Thomas, Aaron Hernandez, Dwayne Haskins, Dante Culpepper. Incorrect.
You thought
Culpepper's hella
Culpepper
alive.
has a pulse.
Shit.
Sorry, guys.
I want to say that
They were like the base of this game. Like I purposely put them in there to hope that would happen.
We gave you some good content on that one. Piece of shit.
ooh, okay. Wait, Stroud, Haskins, Bosa, all Ohio State. Keanu Neal's not Ohio State.
Keanu Neal, go. Oh, I should know this.
It doesn't feel like he's Ohio State, but
Wait, well, hold on. Went to college in Ohio. Ben Roethlisberger. Miami of
Oh,
Ohio.
yeah, facts. I mean, I'm trying to think of what else Dwayne Haskins has here outside of first-round QB, dead, and
Ohio.
Ohio State.
Do we want to rip Ben Roethlisberger as like guy who played college in Ohio? I think we rip it. That seems like something Jameis would try to
We
sneak
have
by us.
Dwayne, CJ, Bosa, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
We can also figure out why the fuck Aaron Hernandez is on this.
Played college at Florida. So did Cam Newton. John O'Neal probably went to Florida.
I think he
Yeah.
went to Florida.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, Jameis Winston also played college in Florida, or went to college in Florida. Cam Newton,
Tyrann
Hernandez,
Mathieu
Keanu.
started Florida, or was he LSU the entire time?
Jacoby Brissett is
yeah.
Florida.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it. All
Yep.
right, Florida.
Keanu Neal,
Got
Jacoby. Yep.
That makes so much sense.
Fucking Jacoby.
You have never seen any player in the entire country play as hard as I will play the rest of the season, and you never see someone push the rest of the team as hard as I will push everybody the rest of the season, and you never see a team play harder than we will the rest of this season. God bless.
You know what it is.
You know what?
Damn. When you said Oregon for Keanu, I'm like, yes, stray them away.
Do you know exactly what draft pick Ben was?
4.
Was he? He wasn't 4. He was like 8, wasn't he?
Was he? I don't know. He
Later
was-
than that, I think
Really?
he was somewhere in like the
Who was-
17 to 20
Oh, 4 was
range.
filled that year.
I don't think so. He fell that far?
I think so, dude.
Because here's the thing I was thinking. Mahomes and Ben feel like they were like similar picks. Same with Haskins.
Haskins was 16. Mahomes was 11. I think.
11th? Yeah, I think
Haskins
so.
was 16. Mahomes was 11. They
I know
could be
Watson
teens.
was 10, and I think Mahomes went like 12th or something.
Yeah, do we have a team?
Mahomes was 12 for sure.
Like there's so many first-round picks on here that I almost think there might be like a specific pick.
Sorry, I'm trying to think like J-Mo. Like, what would he have put in here to make this hard? I'm thinking of like CJ, TJ, fucking players that had nicknames.
CJ 7, Big Ben 7,
I'm all over the place. You
Haskins
might have
7.
been.
Yeah.
What do we have so far as 7?
CJ, Big Ben, Haskins.
So
I know
Haskins,
he's
Big
7.
Ben, Winston. Winston's not 7, is he? Now Gardner Minshew feels like he's playing with 2 numbers. I feel like there's some overlapping team that's like, oh yeah, you forget that Gardner 3 teams, Tyrann Mathieu 3 teams,
Culpepper 3 teams.
Culpepper 3 teams. Been on 3 teams now.
First time was only 2 teams.
I think so, but like Jacoby Brissett 100% been on 3 different
Oh,
teams.
Cam's been on 3 teams. Doesn't matter. Patriots, Panthers. And,
Panthers?
Oh, he went back to the Panthers.
What if something like
We still do have that Ohio college.
I think we should.
I think college is kind of chalked. Did he double
I mean,
dip in
yeah,
college?
nah, probably not. Jameis Winston played for 2 division rivals. T.J. Hawkinson, 2 division rivals. Gardner Minshew with the Jags and the Colts, 2 division rivals.
What was Culpepper's other team?
Titans, Vikings, Eagles. Might have played for a 4th.
Dude, to be honest, like those 2 teams might have been in the same division way back when.
Who were they again?
Titans, Eagles, Vikings.
Eagles.
Wait, did he play for Detroit?
The Titans.
But I mean, the thing is, like the divisions we know now have only been that way since 2002 because of the Texans coming in.
Were the Titans, were they the Oilers?
Might have been the Oilers. But what I'm saying is, like, Philly and Minnesota might have been in the same division when he was playing.
Really?
100. Dude, the divisions were all fucking whack. When Jerry Rice was playing, the Falcons were in the West.
I mean, we can rip it.
Philly and Minnesota, were they ever in the same division? Dude, they might have been in the same division. All right, Culpepper, Minshew, Winston, Hawkinson all played for division rival teams.
No. And you're mixing up Dante Culpepper with Donovan McNabb.
That's right. Jacoby Brissett was a Dolphin. But wait, how were you mixing him up with Donovan McNabb?
Was Dante an Eagle?
Yeah, that never felt right.
He was an Eagle? No, sorry, he was a Viking and a...
You kept saying Eagles, Vikings.
Yeah, but I thought it was. If he's not an Eagle, what was his other team?
Is he a Raider?
No.
McNabb was an Eagle and a Viking. That's Dante.
Culpepper was also
Right.
a Titan and a Viking. I don't know if he was. I thought I kind of just believed him. It sounded right.
Oh, no, I'm getting confused with Randall Cunningham. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I even think you guys might have got confused with like Steve McNair when you got into the Oilers.
Yeah, I got it. When I said Eagle, I was picturing Randall Cunningham, not Dante. Dante Culpepper's a Viking, maybe.
Pretty sure.
I don't know. That might be the Steve McNair that we're getting confused with.
Guts bringing in Vince Young.
Yeah.
Just any black quarterback you're throwing into him.
What if it was like Jameis Winston? This might be too easy because it would all have to be the same position, but like led the league in interceptions. I could see Big Ben doing that.
Dude, I hate.
What you just thought of?
No, you want to tell you like where my brain's been going?
Yeah.
So like Culpepper, last name has 3 P's. Haskins, last name has 3 S's. Roethlisberger, last name is 3 E's. I've just been looking around the board for shit like that.
That's the answer.
Like there's 4 D. No, there's not a 4th one that has 3 the same letters in last
Something
name.
like that though.
But then like David Johnson, Dante Culpepper, Dwayne Haskins, Demaryius Thomas, all D names. But like that's so dumb.
It is.
But like
so
also
on the right
J-Mo would
track.
do that, you know. But that felt like I needed to
Yeah.
say it there.
Also, what about David Johnson, Jameis Winston? Very easy to add Steen to him.
Ooh.
David John Steen,
TJ
Jameis
Hawkins
Winston.
Is there another
That's
ends with S? Last name? No, we don't have that. There's not 4 for those.
Dwayne Haskins Steen.
Ooh, okay.
J-Mo. We're on to you. J-Mo. No, I don't. There's not a 4th Steen here, honestly.
4 D's are throwing me off. I think that might be the only thing I can think of right now. David Dante.
What about some stupid syllable count?
Trust me, I've been trying it out.
You've been counting them.
So you guys have been talking about like numbers and stats. I'm just like, did we have quarterbacks that led the league in?
I just don't think you would do like
Hold on. Mahomes, Winston, Ben, and Culpepper. I think they've all led the league in passing yards.
like what? That seems like a weird stat where like it would have to be quarterbacks. Obviously, because what I'm saying is like I feel like it would make more sense if it was like I don't know, because essentially if we compare those 4 guys, if we put them in a group, we don't really need the reason. I'm trying to get at, like, almost like we would just say 4 quarterbacks and be like they're all quarterbacks.
On the board though, which is why I feel like that's kind of like
That's
his way
fair.
of throwing it off. Maybe
Yeah, like Minshew,
I'd say
Brissett,
5K
Newton
yards.
never did it.
5K yards could definitely be it.
Do you think Culpepper threw for 5K?
That's the only one I'm not sure about. But what I do remember is like when we've done the fantasy lists of like top 20 QB seasons of all time, his name always pops on those, and I'm always like really surprised. I don't know how he got there, but I know he's had like really big seasons before.
So do you want
I
to?
feel relatively confident that those 4 somehow are bucketed together.
Okay, so do we want to say those 4? Again, we don't
We don't
really need the reason.
Your
Your reason is they either led
I
in
think they led the
passing.
league in passing yards.
some sort of passing stat.
I go Mahomes, Ben, Jameis, Dante.
Passing yards.
Okay,
Bang.
Culpepper was a Dolphin also.
Was it 5K?
No.
just led the league in passing.
Yeah.
Wait, what do we have left? The
The
light
light blue.
blues.
Sorry. I just used our new colors.
It's insane.
Poor gut.
No,
I wish I could see what you see.
Dude, you really don't. Like, you really don't wish you could see it. It's very dull.
I think the other colors are going to make it hard because I used the tan and the gray.
Oh man, yeah, this is already hard. I'll
Okay,
say.
let's think about someone like C.J. Stroud. He hasn't been in the league for too long.
Mm-hmm.
What's his number? His jersey number?
7. Haskins, 7.
But didn't you say Ben was 7?
Ben was 7.
Okay.
TJ, CJ, DJ at the top. David
Yeah.
Johnson.
Hold on.
DJ,
But, like-
CJ, DT.
All abbreviated.
Yeah.
You don't call Dwayne Haskins a DH. No one calls Nick Bosa.
No,
NB.
but like, what is that category though? Like,
They just all go by
Abbreviations.
initials.
Yeah.
The only one I'm not sure of is David Johnson. Like that.
that's what I mean. Like,
David
'cause
Johnson
those
might
two
be a
are first
stretch.
Names, like their names, I guess, are initials, and those.
But that
two
would,
are combining.
but DT would be a sneaky JMO move, being like he goes by his abbreviation. Because I
Everybody
feel like
knows him by
even in our
DT.
trivia, we're like,
I was thinking
number
about that
one
one before, but I
DT.
couldn't figure out anything like
DT.
solid there.
I think that's something.
All right, well, let's look at then what would be left over. Be Dwayne, Bosa, Minshew, and Tyron.
Dwayne Bosa.
Want a hint?
Enough.
I think we have something with the
The abbreviation.
either the abbreviation or the nicknames. Feels like there's something there.
But Big Ben is a nickname.
That's fair.
James is a nickname. Super
Okay, so that makes me want to rule out like Honey Badger and just go with the initials. All
I
right.
don't want to,
Rip it.
but should we hear his hint before we do it?
I am not an ill mental patient just because I did alliteration one time. It's nothing to do with names.
All right, Super Bowls.
Did one alliteration ever.
Wait,
It's the last significant football day I had.
Nick Bosa ever caught a touchdown pass?
No.
Just one.
No. I'd be so sure that he has never. I would.
I don't think Nick.
I'd put money on the fact that he's never taken an offensive snap.
Hit by a truck.
I can't believe how quick you ripped Dante Culpepper being dead.
Yeah, I was out of control.
He was the perfect guy because he's like just old enough to like
It
maybe.
sounded right.
Yeah.
It sounded right.
It never sounded right.
It sounded right.
The rest were so obvious, but he was like just
Obviously dead.
All right,
That's why I felt so good.
I know.
What can we get from fucking Hawkinson?
Iowa tight end.
Iowa.
Drafted early.
8 overall, traded teams. Statistically,
He was traded. David Johnson was traded. We don't think Gardner Minshew was traded. But to be fair, like
Jets.
Tyrann Mathieu might have been traded
maybe.
because after the Chiefs, he went to Houston.
He
Like
did
that
go to
doesn't feel like a team that you like sign with, if that makes sense.
Wait, David Johnson, C.J. Stroud, Tyrann Mathieu, Houston. Any other Houstons?
Dude, DT
Did he end up in Houston?
was that his other? He definitely has another team outside of the
at the end of his
Broncos.
career, he ended up somewhere.
Oh, it might have been the Jets. Kind of sound right.
I thought it. I could be wrong on that, but I thought it was the Jets.
Stroud, Johnson, Matthew. Those are for sure Texans.
It was Dwayne Haskins.
Nobody else on the board.
Haskins was just Washington.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, I
he was
kinda like
Steeler
DT
and he was a Steeler and he
Oh,
was
true. But he wasn't a Texan. I kind of feel like DT might have had a short stint with the Texans.
I know he definitely went elsewhere, but I can't remember.
I do
I
think
feel
the
like
Jets
I
was
remember
one of
seeing
them.
it. You're making me convinced, and maybe
I
I'm just
think I
believing
just
it, but
want to
feel
see
like
it at
you're
this
right.
point, but
I feel like you're right.
But do you also think he would double down on that too? Because we did
Where?
Florida.
Oh,
They were
he
all
would
on a
double-
team.
It's a totally different. I think you would.
I think it's fair because I also think it's like Tyrann Matthew's a sneaky Texan, you know?
Yeah. Fuck was the other Texan?
There was 4. David Johnson, C.J. Stroud, Tyrann Matthew, and DT.
Yeah, like we don't know that DT is that though.
Fair.
That doesn't.
The other 4 would
doesn't
be
feel right.
Haskins, Bosa.
Definitely not Minshew. Haskins or DT. I guess if I had to choose between one, it'd probably be DT. But
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's rip it.
DT as a Texan?
I'm at this point.
I don't know why I can see him as a Texan so well.
maybe could be right. I don't really remember the end of his career to be honest.
Let's get our Chipotle bowl.
All right.
Get it over with.
Rip it.
Those 4 were all Houston Texans.
DT ended his career as a Jet,
And no one else?
but was also a Texan.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I
Massive.
saw it. I saw him as a fucking Texan.
Nice.
We won. Haha. Loser. Hold the L.
Was it Minshew, Hawkinson, Bosa, Dwayne?
Should we just try to figure it out?
It's your call.
Top
Yeah,
10 picks and then Minshew.
Well, Haskins wasn't
Haskins
top
also
10.
not.
Oh,
Haskins was like 16,
I
wasn't
thought he was
What
10.
pick was Bosa?
Motherfucker.
2.
Is this fucking 8, 16, 32 or some bullshit?
That's what I was. I thought it was 4, 8,
That would be
12,
so
16,
gas.
but Minshew's way too late.
That'd be the most J-Mo bullshit. But he can't do math, so it's fine. Just spell.
What
What were you going to ask?
how bad were the Niners before Bosa got drafted?
We had the number 2 pick for a reason.
Picks get traded. I almost feel like
Wasn't that the year?
it feels too specific.
Jimmy G
Drafted to
got
the
hurt.
last place
Yeah.
team in their division.
You guys won. You don't have to.
It's fair. Are they all the same draft class?
Nick Bosa, Who else were the quarterbacks with Kyler Murray? Was it Dwayne Haskins?
Yeah. I think they're the same draft class.
It went.
He's not that old.
I know, but
That's it. I feel like
Actually, yeah.
98% confident.
I think that is.
Same draft class. Yeah.
2019.
wow. Get schooled. Wow.
Go.
That is no different.
Yeah. Doesn't look great.
No different.
Hilarious. Yeah, you had to go dark text on the white one there.
The shadows got my back. That's enough. All right, you guys won.
You're Euro.
I feel like you might have ripped the nickname if I didn't give you the hint. But
Very possibly.
a dub is a dub. You guys earned it. We're back
Sexy,
with
make sure you
connections.
put that on his record.
That's a loss.
I'm editing this. Bye, Sexy. You'll never see this. All right. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. Let us know what else you want to see exclusively. Do you want Wheel of Fortune back or not? Gut is going to make it next week, he said, so expect that very soon.
Yeah, totally.
Give us a like, give us a sub, give us some
I can't
love.
spell. Why would I make it?
Peace.
That's fair. We'd be trying to fucking solve
Spell
for words
wrong
that aren't
word.
real.